One criticism of the tours is that the many faces of Russia turns out to be the facades of churches, palaces, and museums, and little in the way of small-scale human contact. Mike is the exception, but he was and still is an explorer. Thank you, Mike.
Basically, what happened was that I was wandering in Red Square because we had a free night off and a free afternoon off, and I had a chance encounter with him, and we got talking, and he spoke reasonably good English, and so he started telling me about himself, what he did for a living, which was he was a PE instructor. He lived out in the outskirts of Moscow, about 35-40 minutes outside of the city, and told me about where he was from, which was in Smolsk. I think that's the name of the place. A city of about 400,000 people. He lived with his wife and two children, one 19 and one 7. And so in the course of our time together, he walked me around Red Square, showed me the sights. He invited me out, and we took the subway, metro out to his home, which was basically a 4-room flat. It was old style, high-rise Soviet-era apartment building, several of them in the area. Very good. Their house, which they had basically done some renovations to, or their flat, and it was very clean, neat, and very, very nicely put together, but it wasn't very big. And they had one bedroom was for the 19-year-old son, who was not there that night. He was off with his friends, and he goes to college. And the other bedroom, which serves, I guess, also as a TV room, and it's a bedroom for them and for their 7-year-old. They share that together. They have a small kitchen. They have a small bathroom that basically has to serve all 4 of them. And they have some closet space. And his wife put together an authentic Russian meal, borscht, PR, Polish or origin, but probably just generally Eastern European origin. So it's a dumpling. And when I was there, I had one dessert type and one beef type and one chicken type of P.O.R.G. along with borscht. It was very, very hospitable. It was a wonderful, warm experience. Very, very nice family. And then he escorted me back to the hotel. I bought him a beer, and we conversed and talked some more. He was very much a big fan of basketball, particularly professional basketball. And so when I came back to the U.S., I bought him jerseys, I think 2 for him and 1 for one of his sons, 1 for the other. The University of Kentucky jerseys that I thought they would like, and they were very appreciative. And that is pretty much my experience. I've been emailing, maintaining contact with him, and hope that if we go back next summer, that I'll be able to meet up with him again.